Announcement. Please, all under 18 and under 20, 800 women athletes, please do report to the forum. All under 18 and under 20 women, 800 meters athletes, please report to the forum. Annonce. Toutes les athlètes 800 mètres, femmes, U18, U20, veuillez vous présenter à la chambre d'appel. Toutes les athlètes, femmes, U18, U20, se présentent à la chambre d'appel. Merci.
Alpha, I mean. We are reporting live from Cape Sports Stadium. This is the CA Region 2 under 18 under 20 championship. 1,500 meters has already done. 100 meters, 110 meters hurdles already gone. Ghana came first in the first and second. They had 1,500 meters. We are waiting patiently for the next event.
I want them to see that.
Don't try to do a camera. Oh, phone saying. Phone best. Member say, oh, make a camera.
Enchibia a manager and a apostle to see our chairman and Facebook live and pictures of the yard and live, not the apostle. Enchibia manager and the apostle with a man of artist now, we have preparation of the Enchibia job. And so I'm 800 meters and so my 18 and 18 and so Enchibia preparation, so a better was over now.
Charlie.
Artists not a man in the meter friends or married people or Tanya and not be apostle or sports. Keep us having the yard and after my days in the started an apostle or the yard and many of Facebook live, like a comment, washing the apostle. Because the apostle won't start and People's posted in like that.
Yana, about 3. That's in English. It's Yana. We try about dropping it's a Jimmy. So let them people back drop.
Yeah, for some one time, but it's a time now. Age in economy, senior, quality, and every 2 or more. Yate Amadia, apostle, games, the cost of see Samsung now YouTube by citing pictures artists
open the job. Who's a media? Who's the end? I mean, right, when I said we're in the facility, oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to those. That's why you just want that to what you I know. battery ni nkenyi na so ile nkenyi battery ni
so TV bi a bit
nkenyi battery
artist no ATF time ni ma 800 meters ni na 18 what you are about amadi
ba we ba
Facebook live at this artist don't be or what they know on the say site Facebook YouTube the more pictures international tournament they are looking out for big good medals and sports stadium into the artists not mother P or Hannah. 100 meters artists until here artists not Obi PM Hanoma artists no abi PM ewo ahanoma mo behwe enche bia 100 meters no under 18 women's no omo abi PM ewo ahanoma mo ehwe ama bibia akoso omo eya set na bibia akoso ye live ewo Facebook uko Facebook ye live a obi hu exciting games a akoso artists no omo de mo no ma ho de no bosro san say omo ye youth enkra ho de no ho a ohwe a wo Facebook a ohwe bia no hu say tempo ni ye higher Obia determine say obeji bibia mane man okay CAA region 2 tournament organize Ghana Athletic Association organize so live Cape Coast Ghana any host nation no bibia de na kwema bibia start here join your Facebook live we go YouTube so okwa be exciting pictures ya koso ho no mo say artists no omo PM ha no ma bibia be koso 100 meters ana ebe baso ho U18 Adam
Fabrice
800 meters women's under 18 and ebe start here Hama Bibia across 800 meters no and ebe bata Bibia is set artist nice set and Chibia the Bashisha so Cape Sports Stadium under 18 women's no 800 meters no ebe starting and Chibia artist nice set Bibia edidana kwemaye and now we're live over Facebook 800 meters. Yeah, live on Facebook, Ghana Athletic Association, yeah, Facebook live. So I'm now call YouTube. We be live pictures. We air course 800 meters under 18 women's no. And be at least no my set. Okay, live na be air course no. At least nim na set. Inche be yɛbɛkeke na bibia a start ɛwɔ ɛhɔ no mu nti ɛnɛ obi anwa ne ɛwɔ Facebook live a wobɛhwɛ exciting artists a ɔmo performer potential no wɔ hɔ no mu ɔmmɔden bɔ no wɔ soro yie paa ɔmo hwɛ ama bibia akɔ so ɛwɔ aha no mu no nti bibia ɛbɛkɔ so na bibia ayɛ fine na yɛkɔ so nti 800 meters no hwɛ a artist na yɛ set hwɛ Facebook live ɔmo sɛ ɔmo position bibia yɛ set a ɛnkyɛ bia na yɛkɔ na bibia yɛhwɛ the winner of the day no na bibia akɔ so ɛwɔ ɛhɔ no mu Ghana Athletics Association CAA Region 2 ana yɛde ɛba ama bibia akɔ so Ghana yɛ host nation Cape Coast Sports Stadium a yɛ host bibia akɔ so ɛwɔ ɛhɔ no mu nti na deɛ ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ aha Cape Coast Sports Stadium ɛno no man athletes no ma yɛ set a ɔmo ayɛ set bibia ɛkɔ so bɔ ɛhɔ no mu ama bibia ɛdeda na akɔm a man no hwɛ ɔmo determination na ɛwɔ soro yie paa ɔmo ni abro bia pɛsɛ ɔnyɛ bibi ɛwɔ hɔ na bi ɔho ɔkɔ ne kurom a ɔmo sɛ me na mba Ghana CAA Region 2 tournament me be take over me ma me yɛ participation me bɛbɔ me homɔden nti bibia ɛkɔ so a ɛnkyɛ bibia ɛbɛkɔ so ɛwɔ aha no mo 800 meters women under 18 no ɔmo na agyina hɔ no ma ɔhwɛ Facebook ɔ sɛ ɛma no under 18 years ɔmo nyini but yɛhwɛ sɛ ɔmo performance no ɛbɛkɔ so at ɛbɛ organize tournament ɛbɛmɔ bebree sɛ ne bɛyɛ a yɛkɔ international games na senior men's na yɛde ɔmo bɛhyɛ mmaa ne young girls no bɛhyehyɛ mu na bibia akɔ so ɛwɔ ɛhɔ no mu nti ɛnkyɛ bia ɔhwɛ Facebook ɔmo yɛ wɔn a ɔmo toto ɔmo nsa ɛna ɔhwɛ artist athletics ɔmo ahu sɛ athletics ɛyɛ nice ahu sɛ the way action na ɛkɔ ne deɛ ɛkɔ no ahu sɛ hwɛ the way ɔmo agyina hɔ no hwɛ kɔ Facebook live ahu deɛ ɔmo yɛ yabom a ɔmo ɛkɔ ama bibia ama start a bibia ɛkɔ so ɛhɔ no 800 meters ana ɛkɔ so no under 18 tournament ɔmo go so ɛkɔ so ɔmo bibia ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ ɛna mo nti mo join live Facebook na bibia nko o join na ɔhwɛ o share na bibia akɔ so ɛwɔ Cape Coast Sports Stadium ha no mo na bibia ayɛ fine bibia live na bibia live ɛwɔ hɔ na bibia ayɛ fine games na artist performance na ɛwɔ so all join there. The man egu so artist egu so under 18 youth no go so cause omo jinse mo hia tembo no omo performance no was really pa omo eni abia oka Ghana ni na lead a for Abigail oka Abigail na lead e ho no mo ababa we last Saturday ye ba ha no mo no oka ne modern mo na eso ni pa Abigail no na o sa lead e ho no mo nti enye mwanwa se o lead e ho no mo okay the otoso ye Togo the Abigail on last Saturday by the modern bonus so again no o ya die pa bia ekoso e wo hono ma bia ehwe still Abigail na leader supporters e wa no mo bom nse ma ba na ma athletics e nice no o hwa exciting e wo hono bia man ehwama bibia akoso ewo ehɔ no 800 meters under 18 no ana echa ama bibia akoso Abigail na tie omukra ga na jensen bo ehɔ no Abigail no fantastic it's as last Saturday ye ba ha no under 800 meters ya oyidi ehɔ no ma ɔhwɛ ama bibia akoso ehɔ no mo nti Abigail Ghana ni ne Libya o ti se all jensen bossa wa finish hard o wie no speed na o de start ye no eno a wo we need with 2 minutes 14 seconds on ma bibia akoso start Senegal ni na to so second e wo hono mo sanso na Tunisia on the to so third e wo hono mo na fourth position no and so Togo e hono ma last so already okay then your Facebook live means exciting Ghana ni na Abigail no na LED 800 meters na audience mbo e wo hono mo ma bibia akoso e wo hono ti Betty Wahanum or Besona or Twasna Bibia, I fine Cape Coast Sports Stadium, CA Region 2 tournament, Ghana Athletics Association, your host 2 countries, no Ama Bibia, Akoso, Ewo Ahanumona Bibia, I fine Ewo Ehonum.
So where do I get?
This is the program.
So competition was
So how do you feel now as you came first?
I'm happy now.
So what's your next target for this competition? Are you going to take in any competition or this is just the only competition you're going to do?
Okay, so we just finished the 800-meter race for the women, and Abigail came first for Ghana, and currently she is being interviewed. Such a good news for the Ghanaians here because they were all jubilating, mentioning the name of Abigail, and I guess most of them were excited to see that a Ghanaian was leading the 800-meter race for the CAA Championship, and the Confederation of African Athletics Championship, which is currently happening at the Cape Sports Stadium, and it has 9 countries competing. We have Senegal, we have Liberia, we have Cote d'Ivoire, we have Benin, and Togo, Ghana, the host. And so it's an African competition where it will also serve as qualification to the World Under 20 Athletics Championship, which will be coming up in August in Colombia. So there have been some races that we've done so far. The triple jump women has ended. We've done the triple jump men under 18. We've also done the 1,500 women under 20, the 100-meter hurdles for the women under 20, the 110-meter hurdles for the men under 18 and under 20, and the javelin. So just gone by was the 800-meter women, where Abigail came first for Ghana. And so we will be waiting for the next event. It is the day 1 or day 2. Yesterday was the opening ceremony. So it's the day 2 of the event, and we are coming to witness the 800-meter women for the under 20. The first one that we had, the earlier competition, was for the under 18. And now we have the 800-meter women for the under 20. We have Mehinto Pauline and Abusari Alhari and Cisse Manse. So in this particular one, we don't have a Ghanaian. There is no Ghanaian in the 800-meter and women under 20. So that is the next event that we'll be seeing very soon. So in your shot are the athletes that will be running for the 800-meter women under 20 event. They are getting prepared. You can see them just walking briskly on the tracks, or the turf as you call, getting themselves ready and prepped up.
The first round, and during their pause or break, the under 20 will start with their first round. Meanwhile, we'll be taking a track event that is an 800 meters women under 20. And we'll be having Cote d'Ivoire, we'll be having Ghana, and then we'll be having Togo. Nous allons avoir okay, so Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, and Togo. Sorry, Voir, Ghana and Benin. Ok, pour les 800 mètres, U20 nous avons la Côte d'Ivoire, nous avons le Bénin et nous avons le Ghana.
So the next event is the 800-meter women under 20, where we have Mehinto Pauline from Benin, we have Abu Swari Alhari from Ghana, and Cisse Manse from Cote d'Ivoire. So these are the athletes that will be running for the 800-meter women under 20, and currently you can see that they are getting themselves ready, prepped for I must say that the last event that we just had was the women under 18 800-meter race, where Abigail Abugri from Ghana winning that event. Now we have another Ghanaian competing in the 800-meter race and the 20 women event. They are getting set for the race. So 800-meter means obviously they will be going around the field twice. The orders have been given for them to be on their marks. And the race begins with Cisse Manse of Cote d'Ivoire currently leading, but the Ghanaian Abu Swari Alhari has gone past the Ivorian, so she is currently leading the path. The Ghanaian has been able to give a huge gap between her and her opponent. We are live on Facebook on the Ghana Athletics Association page, and also on YouTube it's Ghana Athletics Association, and Image Sports on YouTube as well. So clearly you can see that the Ghanaian Abu Swari Alhari is leading the pathway in this particular event. Are we going to see another victory or success for the Ghanaian side, as Abigail Abugari won the 800-meter race for the under 18, and Abu Swara Hari for Ghana. Obviously, from her name, you will clearly see that she's from the northern part of the country. Well, it's becoming a tie in the second and third place, where Mehinto Pauline, who is from Benin, is trying her very best to keep up the pace and not get overtaken by her counterparts from Cote d'Ivoire. So clearly the Ghanaian is coming. Abu Swari Alhari is finishing up to be first, and yes, it's all done here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. It is another victory again for the Ghana team. Abu Swari Alhari taking the first position, followed by Cisse Manse of La Côte d'Ivoire, and Mehinto Pauline from Benin coming last place or third. And the 800-meter and the 18 women's event. The Ghanaians are flying all high.
Et tout comme pour les U18.
Now, must tell you that the excitement at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium is just overwhelming. Seeing the host country doing so well in the event that they are competing in. And these are straight events. It's not a heat, it's a straight. So when you win it, it obviously means that you have won the race. You are going on to win medals for your country. Ongoing is the javelin event for the women.
What is your flag?
So is the javelin women under 18 and under 20 both together currently happening? So we have Ghanaians winning the under 1800-meter women race. Harry winning the under 20 for Ghana, and Abigail Bugri winning the under 20 for Ghana. Currently, the javelin women under 18 and under 20 ongoing, and we have Tuandi Norieto of Burkina Faso, Baro Anna from Burkina Faso, Oriel Melissa from Burkina Faso. These are the athletes competing for javelin, so we have no Ghanaian in there. And so that is what you are seeing in your shots. The javelin event. Unfortunately, there is no Ghanaian competing in the javelin women under 18 under 20 event. Today is the day 2 of the Confederations African Athletics Championship happening at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. 9 countries competing in the championship, with Ghana the host competing for laurels, and also making sure that they record good times to qualify them to the Under 20 World Cup in Colombia this year. And it's quite exciting to see a number of Ghanaians at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium here to witness the Confederations of African Athletics Championship.
Bientôt, nous allons assister au 400 mètres.
I did not play.
Nous allons bientôt assister au 400 mètres pour les U18. Next will be the 400 meters for the various under 18s. Meanwhile, the javelin is still ongoing.
So the next event will be starting shortly, but as you see in your shot is the javelin women under 18, under 20 event happening. We have athletes from Burkina Faso. All 3 athletes are from Burkina Faso. No Ghanaian is competing in the javelin under 18, under 20 event. Very soon we'll go for the next track event. So the 400-meter race final will be happening shortly. If you're watching, this is the CAA Championship. That's the Confederation of African Athletics Championship happening at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. It started from yesterday with the opening ceremony where we have the National Sports Authority boss to officially open the competition, and also the LOC chairperson, Ejetowa, former Accra mayor, also here for the official opening of the championship. And this is a very important competition to all the athletes participating, because aside the fact that they would be winning laurels and also making sure they make good times and
Yes,
get their personal best
okay. I'm coming.
in place or checked, they would also be using the tournament as qualification to the World Under 20 Athletics Championship in Colombia. I think the last time a Ghanaian competed was in 2003. And since then, we've not been able to make appearance. So I think it comes as refreshing and good news to some of the Ghanaian fans here, saying that the Ghanaian athletes are winning their track events.
Announcement. Please let all the the triple jump officials report at the base. All the triple officials, please do report at the base. J'ai demandé à ce que tous les officiels du saut se présentent sur le terrain. Que tous les officiels se présentent sur le terrain. Parce que le triple saut est sur le point de présent. Nous avons les athlètes qui sont déjà présents. Okay, so here with Mr. Frank, the coach of the Benin team. Je suis ici avec Monsieur Franck, le coach de l'équipe béninoise. Et comment l'action du programme jusque-là? Okay, so according to him, organization of the competition is so far is displeased with some of the events that were so due to Wexcom but it is up within the rules, and so everything is alright. Et donc, est-ce que vous êtes satisfait de la performance du Bénin? Wow, he's satisfied with the performance of the Benin team for now, and according to him, the
For those that just joined the Facebook Live and wondering what's happening, this is the Confederation of African Athletics Championship. 9 countries are competing in this particular event. We have the hosts Ghana. We have Cote d'Ivoire. We have Benin. We have Burkina Faso. We have Mali. We have Liberia, Sierra Leone, Senegal, Niger, and they are all competing in this particular championship. If the field event, and I will be serving you with all the events that we've had so far today. It's a 3-day event, and it kick-started yesterday with the opening ceremony happening right here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. And this will also serve as qualification to the Under-20 World Cup in Colombia, Cali, on August 2nd August. So currently happening is the javelin event, and we'll be having the 400-meter race soon.
We also want to recognize the presence of a board member of the 2023 Africa Games, Madame Joyce Bache.
And I must say that I'm quite impressed with the attendance, because obviously when it comes to Ghana football, has a lot of patronage as compared to the other disciplines. But the Cape Coasters have been very welcoming. They've actually come in their numbers to watch the CAAs on TV. Under 18 under 20 championship, which is currently happening in Cape Coast. So in a jiffy, I will be giving you the results from the event so far.
Thank you very much.
And he is the second vice president for the Ghana Athletics Association, also the coordinator for this championship.
And our dear president from Sierra Leone, we say bienvenue and thank you for joining us. Mesri Sawakulu, technical delegate from CAA Region 2. Thank you very much for being with us this morning. And to all participating athletes, l'équipe du Benin
Francis,
avec now to Ghana. Bonjour et bienvenue. Thank you very much. Okay, doctor. Ok, now nous venons d'écouter le vice-président de l'athlétisme ghanéen. Il souhaite la bienvenue à tous et à toutes. Il souhaite la bienvenue à tous les cadres qui sont ici présents, et à tous les organisateurs, à tous les athlètes, et je souhaite que nous soyons aussi bonnes choses. Et pendant ce temps-là, nous allons that will be on the way. Le triple saut humain va bientôt démarrer. Les hommes.
resource no bedo nsa aka resource no obusu busa o fro so chema bo ache resource so be da kan want producer yes resource we here one Grace obi oja number bi no obi oja number bi no so ko de ti de kwaje komo mo hia resource.
Announcement. Announcement. All under 18 and under 20 men. 100 meters. 100 meters. Under 18 and under 20 men. 100 meters. Please do report to the call room. All under 18 and under 20, 100 meters men. Please do report to the call room. Les U18 et U21 pour les 100 mètres. U18, U21 pour les 100 mètres. Veuillez vous présenter à la chambre d'appel. U18 et U21. Veuillez vous présenter à la chambre d'appel. Merci.
currently ongoing is the triple jump men, the women javelin is still underway, and now the triple jump men is also ongoing here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. The Confederation of African Athletics Zone 2 Championship, Day 2 of the competition. And in the triple jump men under 18, we have Fofana Adama, who is from La Côte d'Ivoire. Seydou Abdul Basit is from Ghana. Sabo, Somalia, and he is from Burkina Faso. So we have a Ghanaian in there competing in the triple jump men under 18 event. Fofana Adam of La Côte d'Ivoire, Seydou Abdul Basit from Ghana, and if you can hear the sound or the noise, it's all the cheers from the francophone country. Obviously, they are cheering their athletes up to glory. You compete to win laurels. So in your shot is the Ghanaian going in, and that was such a huge jump, but is it a jump that will be able to give him the needed points to win the triple jump? Abdul Basit there with that jump, but is it enough? Well, after the event, we will definitely update you with the result. So the Ghanaian is through with his jump. That is the triple jump under 18 men. Also the women's events, the javelin. So Abdul Basit is done with his first jump. Triple jump is one event in athletics that I actually find it very fascinating, because it takes a lot of energy as compared to the track events. I mean, with running, we all know that you have to you need the speed to beat your opponent. But with triple jump, you need to have the speed, you need to have power, and also there is that stability. And so if you don't have all these in place, it means that you are unable to get the needed points to propel you to greatness, whether winning laurels or qualifying to the next stage of the event. So it's one event that I find it very fascinating in athletics, because it requires a lot. So there is the Ivorian, and that's, I think the Ghanaian went quite further. So that was rather the Burkinabe in the triple jump shots that we just saw. It is now the turn of the Ivorian, Sabo Somalia. Sabo, Somalia. His name sounds like someone who is from Somalia. But obviously he's a Burkinabe. And his countrymen and women are already clapping, cheering him to victory. So off the field, he's already getting the support from the stands with the claps and the chants. Will that be enough motivation for him to get a good jump? Well, we all wait to see. He's getting prepared. The whistle has been blown, and as you can see in your shot, and the speed I told you about. Unfortunately, as I said, triple jump is quite interesting. You need to have the speed, and also you need to have your stamina in place, and then the final push is where you jump. Unfortunately, he had the speed. But the stamina and the final push of jumping was not there, and so it's either he's disqualified or he'll be asked to jump again. Well, there's the Ghanaian Abdul Basit coming again with his jump, and so I have my colleague here saying, when me and Queen will cry. Me and you, we can't do it. It's obviously a very hard job. So Abdul Basit has 2 jumps already, and quite interestingly, it seems Ghanaians are not so much good at triple jump. I think we mostly do well in high jump and javelin, and yeah, I think and the track event, obviously the track event is our stronghold. But with the other ones, now the 400-meter race for the men, the 100-meter race for the men, it's about to start. The athletes are already on the track, waiting for that popular statement, on your mark. I remember when we were young, we all had ways of saying it. Some would say, on your mask. On your mask. We all had ways of saying it.
Announcement. Under 20, 100 meters men.
So it's the under 20 100-meter race for the men. And you just don't get up and go and be in there.
Under 20, 100 meters men. Report to the ballroom now.
On the track and start running. You need to train. So well, this is the Heat 2, and we have Pharrell from Burkina Faso, we have Jalal Telvin from Liberia, we have Trory Faikao from Nigeria. So far, this is the first event that I'm seeing a Nigerian competing. We have Kwasi Valentine from Cote d'Ivoire and Fusaini Ibrahim. So the female name is Fusaina and the man's name is Fusain. Interesting. Fusaini Ibrahim from Ghana. This is the...
We are going for the third one. Meanwhile, the 100 meters is about to get underway. The 100 meters man under 18 is about to get underway.
And the Ghanaians are really cheering Fuseni Ibrahim up. The athletes are warming up for the 100-meter men race. The triple jump is still ongoing, and the Ivorian I think the Ivorian failed to get his first jump right. The triple jump is ongoing, and you can see the Ivorian, his first jump was faulty. I mean, he had the speed all right, but he couldn't jump. Maybe this is his time to make amends. And again, for the second time. For the second time, the Ivorian athletes once again failed to make it count. And you can see the athletes getting ready for the 100-meter race. Under 20 hits 2. Let me quickly run you through the athletes again. And we have Farrell. Farrell of Burkina Faso, Jalal Telvin of Liberia, Traore Fakao of Nigeria, Kosasi Valentine from Cote d'Ivoire. So the 100-meter race is about to start. The Ghanaian wearing his yellow outfit. Yellow already signifies victory. You've seen the women winning their various events. At least we have 2 gold medals in the bag. So the Ghanaian is in lane 3. Husseini. And the Ghanaian, Husseini Ibrahim, came to end the 100-meter hit 2 event. And I must say that the fans here at the stadium, the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, very, very energetic mood here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Very excited. Obviously, you'll be excited to see your countryman doing so well on the track. And you watch in all proudness, jubilating at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, supporting Ghana. And I must say that it's not only the Ghanaian supporters that are here. We also have the Ivorian, the French, the French Francophone countries. Their supporters are also here to support
the Ghanaian.
Yeah, Ghana.
The athletes. So at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, it's all excitement.
Okay, but still, the flag no much picture.
So just gone by was the 2 of the 100-meter race. Men and Abdul of Husseini Ibrahim coming first in the hit 2 race. We are about to witness another 100-meter hit 2 race for the men. And the athletes are getting ready. The first race was Abdul Husseini winning. He was in lane 3. and he won the heat 2. So they are getting themselves set.
All officials have been asked to meet at the conference room after this first session.
So the athletes are just prepping themselves up for the next race and
to meet at the conference room
will
after
the victory repeat itself here in the next heat 2. Well, the first 100-meter heat 2 race was won by the Ghanaian, so what that's also happen in this particular race. Well, the athletes are getting ready, prepping themselves up for the race.
Après la première section, la chambre de conférence. All technical officials, please, to be specific, all technical officials are to be present for a meeting after the first session at the conference room.
It is the Confederation of African Athletics Championship Region 2 happening at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Today is day 2. Yesterday was the opening ceremony. We've had a number of events done so far today. And next is the 100-meter heat 2 again. We are going to have another set of athletes running for the 100-meter men race, heat 2. This championship also serves as qualification to the World Championship. They are the Under-20 World Championship in Cali.
De la première demi-finale.
Check it in.
Well, we have a number of viewers all over the continent, all around the continent, watching on our Facebook page. And we appreciate all your positive comments following the event. On our Facebook page, we are also live on our YouTube page, Ghana Athletics Association Image Sports, on YouTube as well. So you can also check it on Image Sports on YouTube. And that popular saying, on your marks, get set. I don't remember what I used to say when I was a kid. On your marks, get set. Well, so that is the 100-meter heat 2 race going, and the Ghanaian is in lane 4. But unfortunately, this particular one, the Ghanaian came second. So this was the under-18 heat 1. And the Ghanaian Sharif Abdul Razak came second. And in fact, in the heat event, your time must be good to qualify you to the next stage of the event. And so we will definitely update you on his time and then see if he was able to qualify him to the next stage of the event. This is the Confederation of African Athletics Championship happening at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. It seems we have a lot of viewers from Liberia, and they are giving a lot of support on our Facebook Live, supporting their Liberian athletes. Hey, those supports will be able to propel them to greatness. Very important competition it is to all the athletes, and the Ghanaians especially, because some of the athletes will also be using this to prepare for the Commonwealth Games, which will be coming off in Birmingham, London, in July. There's also an African Athletics Championship coming off in Mauritius in June. Quite a number of events. So it's going to be a very busy year for the athletes. And the most important of it all is making the right time to qualify to the World Under-20 Athletics Championship in Colombia. And so here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, champions will be made, times will be made, medals will be won, records will be broken, records will be set, and above all, athletes will qualify to the World Under-20 Athletics Championship. So it's a very important event to these athletes. On the global scene or international front, we have seen most of our athletes setting records, making great times. The Benjamin Azamati, the Paul Amos, Deborah Kwarting, and the rest, making incredible times. Deborah Abigail Kwarting, making incredible times in their various schools abroad. Now on the local scene, this is the opportunity for these local athletes to also make the time and qualify for international competition. So this, the Confederation of African Athletics Championship. It's a very important exercise to these athletes. So 100-meter men under 18 heat 1 is done, and we have the heat 2, the athletes preparing for the heat 2.
Okay.
So the under 18 hit 2 for the men 100 meters. That is what they are going, and the Ghanaian is in lane 4. Albert in Team Kelvin, and he has won this with ease. Such a speedster.
We just watched the 100 meters under 20.
Albert in Team Kelvin
Men, the semifinals.
winning the under 20. Semi-final hits with ease.
Was the first heat.
So that was the hit 2 of the under 1800 meter men race. And Albert in team just won this with ease. So all the results, the times made, I'll be updating you on all that very, very soon, compiling everything together and feed you with all the times that have been made, all the results from the various events.
Pour la deuxième demi-finale, pardon. Pour la deuxième demi-finale, une homme, 5 mètres. Du Burkina Faso. Nous avons sur la troisième piste Jala Selvi du Libéria. Nous avons sur la quatrième piste et Faïsa du Niger. Et nous avons sur la cinquième piste Valentin. Voici Valentin. Et enfin nous avons sur la piste 6 Hussein Ibrahim du Ghana.
Bosi Hussein Ibrahim Ghana. That's one of the Okutana. Hussein Ibrahim. And that may we knew. Hey.
So after winning the 100 meter under 20 hit 2, Husseini Ibrahim, he won it for Ghana, and they will be going for another race, and Husseini Ibrahim warming up again.
Une finale va bientôt démarrer pour la U20 100 mètres. Burkina, la piste 2, Libéria, la piste 3.
This is the Confederations of African Athletics Championship happening at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, with 9 countries, including host Ghana, competing in the event. This is the first time that Ghana is hosting such a championship. And as I stated earlier, at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium from now to tomorrow, records will be set, times will be made, records will be broken, medals will be won. And the most important of it all is qualifying to the World Under 20 Championship in Colombia. So the heat 3 of the Under 20 100-meter race about to start off, and the athletes are already on set or on their marks. The Ghanaian is in lane 5 wearing yellow apparel. Unfortunately, it didn't go so well for the Ghanaian athletes. So the Ghanaian won for the heat 3 of the 100-meter race. Ibrahim Hussein out there again. Husseini Ibrahim. Husseini Ibrahim. I don't want to say Hussein. Okay, so I think the male name is Hussein and the female name is Husseina. Husseini is, I think, he won the 100-meter heat 1 race, and he is coming again harder, or he came again harder to win the heat 3. The track event, I've seen the Ghanaians dominating.
Guess what? Last track event for the first session.
You guys are the king of anyhowness. I would never ever say Nigeria is anyhow anymore. You guys own anyhowness. You guys are 100% you've won. Forget Ghana Jollof and Nigerian Jollof. In anyhowness, you guys are king. You guys are all. Because I can nothing. We just, this is what we call moving with the flow in Nigeria. You have to buy anywhere the left is. Evening session will start now. We'll come.
So this is just the first half of the event. We've had quite a number of events done. We are compiling all the lists, and I'll definitely be updating you with all that have happened so far and who has qualified to what stage and all that. Confederations of African Athletics Region 2 Championship happening at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, with 9 countries competing for laurels and also hoping to make the right time to qualify to the World Under 20 Championship in Cali, Colombia.
Please, all technical officials.
So for now, we will pause briefly and we will definitely resume when